Welcome to Shiny Colors everyone. Let's learn and explore this lesson today.
Let's quickly draw. Minimal drawing, as I always say. Just the form of the house and the trunks of the trees. So you need to practice making a very minimum drawing, especially in watercolor, because if you draw so much, then you have those pencil marks. Sometimes they look good, sometimes they look okay in the painting, but if it's always okay if you don't make them very precise and proper. So make them light drawing and just try to do everything with the color, because watercolor looks very good when it appears with that flow, that liquidity of that watercolor, that flow, free flowing everywhere. So that's why I always try that you do the minimum drawing. I'm just making the foliages and of the drawing, and so let's start with the sky. Very loose sky, ultramarine color, and raw sienna and ultramarine for the backside trees and backside bushes, backside canopies. Okay, and just make them little soft with the brush. Give some dark areas also, so that the bushes will not look flat. They should look, somewhere depth is there, somewhere light is there, and your color should be very loose and very liquidy, no dark color, otherwise that dark patch will come and they don't look good. All right, so little more dark effect, so that the house will come in the front, and those bushes, the trees will go back, and it has to come just after the tree only, under the trees. Now take the burnt sienna color and give a very thin wash over it. There are two houses, one is in the front and one is in the back. So the front house will look little more proper, and the back house looking little less clear because it is far, and in the front so many trees and bushes are there, so we are seeing little less the back house, and the front house is more. So I am covering that house with the trees, and the front bushes, they are there, and give the effect. Down it's dark, and up it has to be little light, because of the light is coming from the sun. Make more and more bushes, and you see it looks so good when it is done on wet. So try to do on wet. Don't let the paper dry, because if the paper dries, then it gets the patchy effect. So we should avoid those patchy effects. Okay, now give more dark effect, depth. Okay, and give more darker effect on this front tree. The front tree will be little more dark because it is the nearest, though it is behind of the house, but still. So I am using sap green, little raw sienna, and little black in that. Okay, now use little dark burnt sienna to make it more depth or the wooden effect that is on the house. Make the tree that is in the front a little more you can say leafy, and the edges you need to take care, because the edges, actually when we are making the house dark, we are actually creating the edges of the of those tree, those are in the front. Okay, so that's why we need to be very careful. We are actually creating the edges of the trees, not the edges of the house, because house edge will be flat, right? We don't want the flat edge. Now we need to give the little dark color, and we need to show that it is shadow on the house of the trees those are around, they are creating shadow, and make the house roof with the very light color. Okay, now the shadow of the roof and some pillars as well. See how beautiful it is looking. You need to just careful in watercolor. First thing, you need to take very thin and diluted color, and the other thing, try to mix things when it is wet. Don't let the paper dry. Okay, so you have to be a little bit focused when you do watercolor, because in watercolor I mean more focus is required than any other medium, because one thing, it dries, especially in the summer it dries fast. Winter and monsoon is very good to do watercolor, but any season you can do and you can enjoy watercolor. Only the thing is, do small thing. The tips is, if you don't spread so much, see like I'm doing this tree and I'm doing small things while it is wet only. So see, do the dark color in the bottom, because the sun is up and the light is coming from the top, so the top area will be light. For the light color I used raw sienna, yellow ochre, you can use any color, and for the dark I used sap green and mix it with the burnt sienna, so little warm and little dark color comes. Okay, so make the branches now. Make a small things. When you make small things, then only you enjoy the watercolor, and don't let it dry. Okay, see now how beautiful the tree came, right? Just try. Hope you guys are following my lesson, and I got few images, those who have done, and good, I gave the review as well. Hope those who are watching my lesson, please do follow the lesson, share it with your friends and family, so that they can also follow and they can also improve the art, right? Now I am making a little dark effect, especially the shadow that a tree is creating on the house. So see my strokes and try to imitate the same thing. See, I've used burnt sienna and little black color. Any black color you can use. I'm using mission gold colors. You can use any brand color. If you have mission, fine. Otherwise, watercolor, camel colors are also very good. You can use those. Whichever brand you want, whichever you have, you can use. Brand matters, but not as such. Skill matters more. So now I'm making the tree trunk. Use burnt sienna and little black color. Okay, and again, when we are making the tree, the same way we are making the house, it's the edge of the front tree. So remember that front foliages, front bushes. Okay, So just do not make the straight line of the tree when you make. Now let's make some backside palm trees or coconut trees. Use little light color, little dilute color, because it is far. It will not, color should not compete with the front tree. Okay, here also I am just making little light, and then we'll do dark color as well, so that it will come into the front. So I am using little yellow ochre and green color, little burnt sienna as well. Mix and try to just mute the color, not very dark green we need. Okay, now we can make the back side branches, so that the front branch will come in the front. Okay, just make the shadow like that. Okay, now see how beautifully the front leaf came, Hannah? And make the back side as well. So this time I tried trees and village landscape. I do have many lessons on the landscape, like sunrise, sunset, my underwater series. Please watch those videos too in my channel, and I would love to see your work if you are following my channel and follow the lesson. This is a little beginners friendly and intermediate level also. When you try, then you will feel that how comfortable you are doing the watercolor, leaving the space. This window I have done just by doing the negative space. So what I have done, I left the bar of the windows and make the dark area of the window with the dark color. The dark color is little burnt sienna and black mix. Now you see I made the other house pillars and the depth as well, made the tree. So because of the foliages, because of the tree, the cottage or the house is like visible different way. When if you see without trees, it will look different, right? So we need to try to make the window now. Make the windows dark and some doors as well on the side. Doors also are little hidden because the trees are there in the front. Make the edges of the roof and see how beautiful it is coming. Hope you have enjoyed the lesson. I really enjoyed doing this. Basically, different subject gives a different perspective, so we should always keep trying all the subject, different subjects, so our skill gets improved and our watercolor comfortability also comes on the paper, because watercolor is all about understanding the wetness of the paper and understanding the wetness of the brush as well. All right, a small tips I had given in this lesson. If you follow, you will be able to make that beautiful painting. And I would say thank you everyone for watching. If you're watching my channel, please hit the bell icon also, so that when I upload the new lesson, you will get the update every time and you will not miss any channel. With that, I am done.
If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, subscribe the channel, and I will see you in the next lesson.